Hey guys, it's Brian and Cody back for another Disc Golf Examiner Disc Review. Cody?
What do we got on the docket today, Brian?
The Dynamic Discs Aviator. This is like none other disc that we threw before because it's an ultimate disc designed by Dynamic Discs. So it's going to be very different for me, having never thrown an ultimate disc before. I don't know what to expect out of it. Anything we should know going into it, Cody?
It definitely seems like your traditional ultimate frisbee. It seems like they were trying to get in the ultimate game, and I think they hit a home run. From what I've heard from other players that play ultimate, they seem like it's a good disc. So excited to check it out.
Well, hey, it's got a wacky profile. Let's go to it.
Whoa!
The Dynamic Discs Aviator has that very familiar feel in your hand that a traditional ultimate disc has. It has a slight grip track on the top of the disc and a very deep rim like your traditional ultimate disc. The Dynamic Discs Aviator, when thrown on a hyzer, flew like a traditional ultimate disc and just flipped up flat and rode nice and straight.
I released the Aviator on a hyzer line. It flipped up the flat and then went right on me.
The Aviator, when thrown flat, held true to its flight and just rode straight the entire length.
When I released the Aviator on an even release, it did flip over to Annie very easily for me.
When I threw the Aviator on an Anheuser release, it rode the Anheuser flight the entire length and cut rolled at the end.
When I released the Aviator on an Anheuser line, it did hold that line very nicely before finishing flat nicely on the grass.
When I threw the Aviator on a sidearm, not being an ultimate player myself, it didn't handle the torque of a typical disc, but it held up really well and turned over.
When I released the Aviator on a sidearm, it rode an Anheuser line very nicely before flipping slightly over into a roller.
And we're back.
And that's how we threw the Dynamic Discs Aviator. Man, Cody, like I said, I have never thrown an ultimate disc before. I didn't know what to expect out of this.
Not a lot like a disc golf disc, huh, Brian?
No. It's definitely different. It's more, I wouldn't even compare it to a traditional frisbee. It seems like it's something completely by itself.
Yeah, it's pretty touchy compared to a disc golf disc, but it holds up great backhand for me at least. I thought it was a real fun disc to play. If I played ultimate, I definitely want to try one of these out on the course or on the field with everybody else.
So I've definitely seen people throw it who have that ultimate background on the course, and they're able to get some really good distance out of it. If you do have an ultimate background, it's definitely a disc you should check out because I think it's going to be something that could improve your disc golf game as well, because it is PDGA approved as well.
Is it?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. So I've definitely seen a lot of people on the course that throw ultimate discs playing disc golf. So if that's your thing, definitely check one of these out. So
yeah, absolutely. All right, well, that's going to do it for our review of the Dynamic Discs Aviator. So guys, thank you so much for joining us. Remember to like us on Facebook, subscribe to us on YouTube,
and share that,
please. We love it when we hear your comments as well, even if they're not always
the nicest.
Yes. So, hey, I misspelled things, guys. I put the wrong dates on stuff. I'm sorry.
Hey, we're all human, man. We all make mistakes.
That's true.
But we still have disc golf to come back to.
That's right. Disc golf's awesome. That's what it's all about. And it's all about right now saying goodbye to you guys. Remember, go out there, bang some chains.